This time we'll learn how to make some magical stuff for our manipulations in Photoshop. Here's our first image. It's an image of some explosion, maybe some gamma. That's what I called it. I named it gamma, but it's kind of looking like an explosion anyways. We're gonna turn this into something that you saw in this image right here. So the way we're gonna do that is that we're gonna warp this. So right click, choose warp, and now you can form it the way you want. You can change it to any shape, to your desired shape, and use it in your own composites, and that's as easy as that. That's really all there is to this. Nothing too complicated. This is all about getting creative with your creations, and after you have warped it once, you can again warp it for the second time, just like that, and change the shape and use it in your fantasy creations. No need to say that you can also apply the puppet warp on this thing. It'll work out very cool since it's just a straight shape. You can easily use the puppet warp tool on this, so you just go to edit and choose the puppet warp. It'll give you a mesh, a weird looking mesh, which you can uncheck from the option at the top. Put 3 dots on this thing, and then you can move it around freely and shape it however you like. Bend it over like that and just throw it in your image and make your composite look a lot more fantastic. And you also know that you can use the liquify tool on this thing as well. So if you want to smooth it out, make it even more round shaped and more magical, make sure to use the liquify tool as well. There you go with this. Create as many variants as you want, and to download this image, check the link in the description. Moving on to the next magic. By the way, the same is true with the clouds. If you've seen my images, you can see that I've got some weird looking clouds going on. That's all done with the warp tool. All you need is a stock photo of some good looking clouds, and then you can warp them, liquefy them, and misshape them and use them in your images. And here's my second treat for you. I've got some what you can call galaxy textures, and I always use them in my images that are related to space and outer stuff. All you need to do is to get these textures, drop them in your images if you've got some cool looking nebula and outer space scene going on, and change their blend modes. Just mix a bunch of blend modes, put them to screen. They will give you a nice looking glow. Linear dodge, color dodge, whatever you want, experiment with them. They will look fantastic, and they will add a great punch to all your images. You got my guarantee. Last but not least, I have some photos of some meteors. They look like avalanche though, they look like snow, but anyways, you can see how I use them in this photo particularly. And they have no color, they are white, but they are easy to colorize. All you need to do is to rasterize them if you have imported them as smart objects. Control U, hit colorize, bring up the saturation, and also bring down the lightness to really see the colors. You can also duplicate them as many times as you want to give you a stronger effect, and also play with the blend modes. They will add a punch to your scene. And as always, thank you for watching my video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next episode. Till then, peace out.